Hello, my divinities. Let's go ahead and continue with part two of today's collective. So let's shuffle these real quick. I already shuffled the clarifiers, but let's do this one real quick. Okay, let's move on to part two. Next row. We've got the Six of Wands. The Sun. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups. The Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So, whoever the feminine is in this collective is going to have a little bit of a struggle, because I feel like the masculine is coming in ready, or at least they're going to say that they're ready. With the Six of Wands, though, I think that this is a little bit, there's just a touch, okay? And just a touch of spite in their actions. So because of what I've seen, I feel like this person genuinely misses the collective, genuinely wants to build something with them. But because they're not fully healed from what they're walking away from, they're still a little bit in the sense of wanting to, how to put this, show off. They're wanting to show off that they've got someone better than who they were with, because the collective genuinely makes this person happy. With the Eight of Cups, they feel like this is going to help me fully detach from the other collective. From the other person that they resonate with. But this is why it shouldn't be done. Eight of Swords next to the Queen of Cups. I feel like the collective will be open to receiving this person. But if you receive this person now, it'll lead to feeling insecure. Nine of Swords, feeling afraid of, are they comparing me to this other person? And in a way they will be, which is why it's like, that's not a good idea. Why don't y'all wait until this person is fully out of grieving the previous connection? Clarify Six of Wands. Wow. Queen of Swords reversed. Clarify Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Three of Swords. Okay. Wow, with the King of Swords upright. Okay. Okay. Spirit is asking the feminine energy here to put herself in the place of the ex of this king. This king may tell the feminine, the collective, well, I was with someone who's very cruel. We just didn't work out. What they may not even realize, because they're showing up upright, they weren't lying. But if they were married, they were with a person that maybe knew that they were in between them and someone else. That broke this person's heart. And it might have made them want to retaliate. It might have made them, feel a certain way, which would explain a lot of why they were so vindictive and cruel with this king. And I'm not saying that that's right, but I'm saying we can understand that, right? that doesn't necessarily make this queen a villain. That's what Spirit's trying to get y'all to think. So before you join hands with this king to inflict more hurt upon this queen, give it time. Give them both time to heal, because they were a match once upon a time. That's how they were together. And it takes people time to grieve the connection and let go. Clarify the sun. Four of Cups. Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles. See, now they're showing up as the companion to the Queen of Cups. So what broke this Queen of Swords' heart is knowing that their partner actually wants to be with someone else. And they might have seen, because remember, it said that the collective brought this emperor a lot of happiness, right? When they disconnected, they might have seen their partner grieve for someone else while they're with them. They might have seen their partner look up information or spy on someone else, ask around about them, deciding whether they should reach out or not, deciding what they should do, deciding if they should walk away. So I feel like that put, whether you want to acknowledge this or not, and I know who wants to acknowledge it because of how y'all respond to the reading. Some of y'all get really pissed off and go off in the comments, and I'm just like, well, there's one person who doesn't want to acknowledge it. It doesn't do anything to me. It's up to you. Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, that was hurtful to this queen to be in that position. Clarify Queen of Cups. I mean, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. Clarify Eight of Cups. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Emperor. Because ultimately, I think that this Emperor, which I think is a baby Emperor, I think that this baby Emperor should have done things differently. Everybody should have done things differently. If the Queen of Swords could feel that her partner was detaching, talk to them about it. If they're not ready to change, think about walking away from the connection. If this baby Emperor wasn't happy in the connection they were in, instead of staying in that connection and creating a connection with someone else, to have a talk with your partner. And if you feel like this isn't salvageable, leave. But if you want to salvage it, do not start a connection with someone else while you're in the connection. And if you're the third party, and I know before y'all start with, I didn't know, that doesn't apply to you then. In this one, this is the person that knew that there was someone else. Don't get into a connection with someone who's still involved with someone else. Ace of Cups, I think everybody needs to forgive themselves and each other. Because I think everybody is so afraid of being the person blamed for this that everybody's afraid of taking accountability. With the Four of Wands, it might not have been an easy decision to make because it's a pivotal point. A divorce, a marriage, those are pivotal points in someone's life. But I think enough time has passed that all people involved are pretty much aware of that at this point. The Emperor's aware of, I should have left as soon as I knew it was over. And I regret not doing so. I should have left as soon as I realized who my true wish was. Queen of Cups thinking, I should have left as soon as I found out that they were married. I should have left as soon as I found out that they weren't fully over their ex. And this Queen of Swords thinking, I should have left as soon as I realized that they were, interested in someone else. I should have left when I noticed them mourning that person, grieving that person. I should have left then. So everybody's learning a different lesson from this connection. Clarify Eight of Swords. Four of Pentacles, the Sun, Justice card, and the Eight of Pentacles. With the Ten of Wands. Since everybody's taking responsibility for their role in what happened, make sure that you don't make the same mistake again. Make sure, remember, we're talking about one person is so excited, they're rushing in. Don't get caught up in the excitement. Allow yourself to rejoice, allow yourself to be happy. But with the Four of Pentacles, wait. Make sure that this is an investment, a full investment from both people. Make sure that both people are fully aware of their role. Because if one person is aware of their role and the other person is not, it's going to create some unevenness. It's going to create an imbalance already. I feel like both people should wait till at least the other person explains that they knew what their role in this was. And they explain it. Because otherwise there's a danger it'll happen again. If they're not aware of what they did wrong, or they don't want to talk about what they did wrong. And as we mentioned, all three people had responsibility here. And just so you know, for those of you who say things like, well, I didn't know, I'm also going to call you out in the sense that our intuition and our observational skills are there for a reason. If somebody's married, there's going to be signs.